So, last time I did a live, it was to announce that I had gotten a publishing deal. I was super excited. Since then, Like Cats and Dogs has come out. And so arriving in the mail and people are sending me pictures and I'm a little losing my mind of excitement. I'm trying to do 2 lives, by the way, right now. So got me some devices going on. I am just as awkward on camera as I am in person. It's nice when I make a video and just record it over and over again, but live you get to see all the awkwardness. Hey, Tori. So I wanted to make an announcement. Y'all have done, thank you. Just thank you for supporting me, like, in everything and in the whole writing journey, and for buying Like Cats and Dogs, for pre-ordering it. Like, your support has just been incredible, and because of it, like, I was talking with my publisher and I mentioned that I was working on, and they were like, "Oh, what are you working on? We would be very interested in this." And so I have contracts for my picture books, and I'm super excited. I've been querying those since before I wrote The Survivors, which get into that in a minute. But it's hard. I don't do kids art. I do art therapy. That's where my art goes. And so having kids' picture books without the art has been hard to find a publisher interested. And my publisher sent me contracts. They read all of them and were excited. And they were like, "We want all of them. We want your whole collection." And so I'm going to tell you guys about them while I sign these contracts. And I'm super excited, a little overwhelmed. Like, I've been working on this for so long, and for it all to come together at once is weird. Hey, Sherry, it's good to see you on here. Hello again. So also before I get down to this, The Survivors, which is my adult vampire novel, is on pre-order on my website. So if you go to www.jekraft.com, jecraft.com, it'll take you to the pre-order for my vampire novel, which I will just warn y'all right now is dark and suspenseful and gritty, and there's not sparkling vampires in that one. So just so you have proper expectations, it's a gripping urban fantasy thriller, and it's amazing. And it's on pre-order. So, but anyway, so I wanted to tell you guys about this. I wanted to share it with you because I'm excited, and y'all have been a part of my journey, like a huge part of my journey. So, this first one that I'm signing is called Acorn. Ache as in pain, horn, and it is a play. It's a pun on acorn, and it is about a squirrel who is taunting a unicorn, and it does not go well for the squirrel. He finds out that unicorns have magically smelly poop, and it's just absolutely fun, but also a lesson in respecting your fellow creatures out there with you. So that is the first one, and it's so cute. I wrote it, honestly, as kind of an apology to one of my besties because I have a major squirrel brain, and that's our joke is, oops, squirrel. And we were working on a project, and I squirreled, and she was like, "Really?" And she got a little frustrated. I was like, this would make a great children's book. So yeah, I totally took that, and that's going to be dedicated to her. The next one, oh guys, this one means a lot to me. So this is The Broken Sapling, and I wrote this kind of to myself out of my trauma. It's about a tree, a sapling that gets crushed when one of the large trees falls on it during a storm, and it manages to grow out from under the tree, but now it's crooked. It's not straight and tall like the other trees. And the book is about the sapling turning into a tree and realizing that even though life isn't what it thought it would be, that it's still good and that it's still beautiful even though it's different than the other trees. And that one I have a deep connection with it. So I'm super excited. Like that's my heart. Cowboy dance. Okay, this one is I think the first one I wrote this way back when, and this is like for younger, like I would say 3 to 5. It is a rhyming story about a little boy playing dress up with a cowboy outfit, and super cute. And when I wrote it, every time I'd be like, "Hey guys, check it out." It always got chuckles. It's just really fun. King Alex. Ooh, King Alex. So King Alex is about a little boy with his brother, Prince Daniel. And they are building a castle out of blankets, you know, and fighting off the invading giants and the giant furry dog things that come and attack their castle. It's just super fun. You know, I was like, oh, it's my friend the cat. And got an idea, it's another rhyming one, about a kid with their buddy and trying to tell their other friends, like, this is my friend the cat. And you know, they hate the bubbly scrub of water, but they're fun and playful and silly, just like the book. So my friend the cat has, for just like the next age down, a companion which is called Fuzzy on the Couch. It starts off, Fuzzy on the couch, you certainly aren't a grouch. You yawn and stretch and slouch, my fuzzy on the couch. And the whole one is just that kind of fun tone. And if you can hear in the background, that's our furry friends, like coming and saying hi and being noisy because I'm now trying to be like professional face, so the dogs must come. So Fuzzy on the Couch has a dog one. So Fuzzy on the Couch is about a cat, and I did then Furry in the Home for the dog companion one to it, because I mean, I'm gonna do it about a cat, I've got to do one about a dog, right? Then I've got 2 because I had 7, and they said, can you do 3 more? We would like to have a collection of 10. And I was like, absolutely. And I was like, okay, so what am I gonna write about? And yeah, so Lily of the Woods. And it's a story about a girl who finds like magic in her backyard, like unexpectedly, taking her like kind of imaginary world into her backyard. And so it was super, y'all know, there was some fun writing that. And then I did a sequel, Lily and the Boy. So there's then somebody in Lily's woods, and yes, they have words. These are her woods. Also very fun. Just like, you know, playful, fun and playful. Oh, let me know when they come out. Yes, absolutely, I will. And then the final one, I'm super excited about this one too, is Dory the do-nothing cat who can't cat. And this one I took from our kitty. Our kitty who we joke all the time, she can't cat. She's defective. She doesn't chase lasers or toys. She purrs when she's annoyed instead of when she's happy. Like, she doesn't like to be held and doesn't sit on laps. Definitely doesn't hunt mice. Can't jump up on the counter. Like, this is too high for her. She has trouble jumping up on the couch. She is not your usual cat. And so the story about Dory, the do-nothing cat, is that just because she isn't at all like a normal cat doesn't mean that she doesn't have worth, that she's not like the best cat that's ever existed ever in the world, because she doesn't do anything, but that doesn't define her worth. Whoop, and that's a dog. But it doesn't define her worth that she can't do what other cats do. Doesn't make her less of a cat. So I'm super excited about these. Like, this is really a dream come true for me. So, and yes, I did have help, input with Lily of the Woods, definitely. Gotta have the namesakes input on that. Yeah, she was super excited. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. This is really, like, every day I write. Every day. And to have all of it just... Are you going to make it, dog? Here, let me show you the harping dog here. Come here. Here, this right here. This is the one making the noise. This is Rosie. She's like, what are you doing? I'm just showing you off. Okay. I think maybe she's good enough. Go play. But like, I write every day, and to see it all start to come to fruition, and like, y'all are a part of that. You're really a big part of this journey with me, and so thank you. And I'm excited to see. I didn't catch this. The Hubs is trying to remind me of something in the background. Yes.
Pre-order Survivors.
Oh yeah, he was like pre-order Survivors. So. yeah. He's much better at like promo and all this. Like, and that's I think what I said when I started my channel. Like, I tell my story. Like, that's what I do. I have somebody else to advise me on ways to get it out there, which is why I got a publisher, because I know how to tell the story. I don't know how to get it out there. But thank you guys for being a part of all this. It means so much to me. So I will let you get back to your night or your day or whatever it is you're doing, and I'll keep y'all updated. And should post art when it's getting close to coming out. And yes, you can go to the website jecraft.com to pre-order the Survivors if you are up for a gripping tale, because it's good, I promise. All right, I'm gonna get off here. Bye. Don't actually know how to stop on that.